Does it want to grab these lows that bad? ADX, no wonder. What the fuck? I don't know where gold is going. Really obvious bearish SMT if this stays. I want to just calculate this. I don't even have that much balance. So we know why it retraced, right? We hit a 4-hour high volume node after sweeping liquidity. Of course this one would come up. Oh, because IFAG down, you could have took it. I think I understand now. Because if it failed to take that, then you can take it all the way down. How are we getting SMTs over SMTs? I don't have any market structure shift confirmation, no entry confirmation. Maybe on ES there's a CISD. Gotta study it. One market will come down. I can't risk that much. I got my entry signal pretty much. It's on my mind. La 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 la. There's break even. I need to wait for it though. Because buyers are protecting the equilibrium as well. Don't forget. Wow. Oh my god, we got break even. Na 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 na. If we get break even now, that would be a little bit sad, I'm gonna lie. Any reason for this to not go all the way down? Not necessarily. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's already a break-even trade. Did I evaluate my levels correctly? That's the one thing that I have to worry about. Huh. We had internal rebalance. If this order block fucks it up, I'm gonna be so sad. Alright, order block, please don't fuck us up. Oh, the order block is gonna fuck with us. No! I knew it. I just wonder how much it's gonna fuck with us. Lame. Wow. That really fucked with us. I'm so sad. I'm fucking sad. I need to be more proactive next time. That was an order block. I could have took profit at the order block. Flip. It's fine. Generated more liquidity. Break even trade. Probably take profit there next time. I was like, if this order block fucks us up, then we're cooked. That's exactly what fucked it up. Guaranteed to go up before down. Yeah. Man, it was a good trade. We didn't take it. That was my bad. Actually, my bad. I was like, if this order block fucks us up, I would be so sad. It literally fucked us up. I knew it was happening. Oh, that's why you have to take profit at the order block, bro. Oh, okay, fine. I learned my lesson. I learned it all. I learned every lesson. That was a perfect fucking short. I learned, okay, I learned my lesson. I learned it in full. Oh, that was actually good. That was really good. I should have trailed the trade. Because when I see the order block, you have to trail it. Idiot. Okay, let me look at gold. Completely displaced higher. Respected equilibrium went up to the hourly. You're never entitled to a trade. You have to understand a lot of things for yourself. That was a great execution demonstration, but I didn't really get TP correct. Oh my goodness, dude. Day 176, a wrong TP on the first trade. Literally said aloud, if this order block taps us out, that would be so sad. And it could have, but I think the most important, I took the first trade based on a double 1 minute bearish SMT after ES respected its dominant bearish fair value gap, and NQ did not. A clear internal marks and showed tapped in at the return phase of the SMT high. TP was at low, but should have been at the most recent order. Went ahead to go breaking after. Really ironic after the first trade. Setting TP wrong. Stronger, more to the most immediate TP level, or exit with high conviction after noticing rejection about the order block. TP and it was bearish SMT. Oh my god. Jailbreak. I learned that price. What I learned, I realized that price, I now understand that NQ never delivered from its 5-minute bearish fair value gap, since it was a delivery based on ES tapping into its own 5-minute bearish gap. This means the delivery was based entirely on ES, and thus there's a more likely chance that the 1-minute order would push price higher, so NQ could commit its gap. That ultimately caused price to tap the trade out at break even, and why the lower swing profit target before TDI is not permissible, and how TDI okay, I've written it. Coming down for round 2. Think we can re-enter now. There most definitely is a bearish SMT. So ES wants to deliver lower and NQ didn't want to. We respected all of this, and now we'll go again for delivery. So this time I'll take the IFVG. Oh my god, we're not even gonna get it. $106. The reason I got stuck here is because refill the gap. All balls, bro. Balls deep. I'll take it. Don't need to wait for more confirmation. Confirmation was already given. Tick. Okay. That's break even confirmation. Not top tick. Definitely not top tick. but to the tick. Good tap, enough so. 1 minute. I'm glad I journaled right away. Should get a pretty quick break even. Of course it could still lose us. This trade could still lose, unfortunate. Until we get break even. The atmosphere. Oh, okay. That was the fastest fucking break even I've ever seen. 15, 30, 45, 60. 1 minute to break even. If this comes out of the rejection block, I'm actually gonna be fucking dead, bro. Any reason? Is there any reason why price won't go down to this swing low? That's what I need to understand. Is there any reason it won't break the rejection block? Like, this thing is fucking tumbling. You can't even see my position. I learned so much from that trade earlier that I fucked up. Alright, we're at the rejection block. If price comes above here, I'm out. It can go down more. Fuck it. Okay, there we go. Price should not fucking come below this area. There's our position. Wait. Can I? Oh my god. There we go. I'm done. We made $5,000 on the day. Holy fuck. Look at that precision. I'm so glad I taught a lecture. I'm so fucking happy I just journaled and taught a lecture just before this, because that gave me A+. I tell you, A fucking plus setup. I'm telling you right now, this is the most A+ session I've ever had in my fucking life. And I copy traded all my accounts too. Check this out. I'm about to blow this funded, but we just traded 2 micros on it, and I copy traded 2 minis because I'm 10xing the size on the other ones. Wait, look, that's another lucid funded. This is funded right now. And I need to lose some on my other accounts. So beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. You don't get more beautiful than that. I'm telling you right now. I'm done. I'm done fucking around. Let me go start journaling. I'm gonna do some posting of this. You see, the most important thing is I calmed down. I journaled what went wrong in the middle of waiting. And as I was waiting, I found another SMT, exactly what I was writing about, and we took profit. ICT is the fucking GOAT. Volume profile is the GOAT. Zero man is the GOAT. I'm the fucking GOAT. My god. Big reward for not for being calm and journaling what went wrong. Banger shorts. Re-entry. Then I took re-entry on my second trade after confirming that NQ has wanted to deliver lower after respecting its 5-minute gap. We expect the manipulation to happen, so we are not the one being manipulated, but the ones riding the delivery for lower, right? What I learned after NQ shows a 1-minute bearish SMT, we know price wants lower now. The second trade was yet another pure A+ setup. However, this full setup was marked through discretion, understanding of rejection blocks, SMTs, and volume profile targets. The second trade was a delivery from the 5-minute bearish fair value gap of Nasdaq this time, leaving behind a 1-minute bearish SMT. Let me see exactly where it entered. Entering to the tick. Entering to the tick on a short. This was not exactly top tick. I think it was top tick +2. Top tick +2. Catch 43 points. Yeah, caught 43.5 points. At a 1 minute low volume node to catch 43.5 point on NQ. TP on the re-entry was the original target at the swing low. Stop loss was above the SMT high. Was towards the displacement lower from at the end of the high volume 1 minute high volume cluster towards the SMT high. SMT high. Beautiful. And it will ride lower, but we don't need lower. Wow. Wow. That's such a good trade. I can't believe that this fucking shit is possible. I can't believe myself. Right? What I did well. A+ re-entry based on the exact same market narrative after taking a piss and coming back to see NQ truly wants lower. Actually, I think I verified the bearish 1 minute bearish SMT and then took a piss and came back to verify the the 1 minute bearish IFEG. The entry was based on the continuation snipe with a 1 minute low volume node. Oh my fucking god. Next steps. Absolute good on going break even 1 minute into the second re-entry. How I managed went ahead, went B after. Where did I go break even? I think I went break even here. This is I believe it instilled within myself exactly how the market moves. So even after missing TP on the first trade, I didn't fret and concluded what went wrong, then found A+ re-entry. really happy with my risk management setup. Was about 100 from blowing my trade of 5 funded, so I'm only trading 2 micros on it until it's recovered. No point to trade higher sizing. Plus I could copy trade 10x the size of my other accounts. Fine. How many points did we get? Yeah, that was good. That was banger, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So before I stop this recording, I want to just say exactly why I took this short and what went wrong with my first initial narrative and what happened here. So if you guys take a look at how we're already bearish from this 4-hour bullish gap getting disrespected, we also tapped back into the CE of the bullish gap coming down. That tells me we're bearish. We rejected from the high volume node the first time already, and then I know that we want to probably take this unfilled 4-hour. Well, it's not unfilled, so I'm tweaking right now, but like mostly it didn't come to fill the CE as well. You can see these swing lows right here, so that's sell side, and we really just targeted this sell side right here. Also, it corresponded to something on the 4-hour, on the 1-hour. Yeah, it corresponds to the 1-hour low volume node. And then I went, okay, so we're bearish, we truly displaced from here. I had a long right here actually earlier, and I ended up going break even on that, so that's whatever. But then later when I took a short over here, I was like, wait, so ES is filling its gap, but NQ is not filling its gap, but it is leaving behind an SMT, like a very clear SMT. Like I'm pretty sure this on ES is, like you see right here, it's equal, but it wanted higher, and it filled its 5-minute, but NQ wanted lower and didn't even fill its 5-minute. So I know NQ wants to go bearish, but I didn't know that NQ wouldn't want to take its TB shorts before filling its 5-minute imbalance. So that's why I set the target to here, where instead it should have been just at the order block, or at most at the rejection block, or at most noticing the rejection I exit manually. But in hindsight, I would say the order block is the highest probability. That's what I need to do next time. I would still take an entry for this sort of order if I see it, but I need to know my first profit target needs to be the order block, because NQ doesn't necessarily need to go lower before filling its gap. It has no delivery. This whole delivery is based on the momentum generated from ES. All of it. And what more? We just generated more liquidity towards the shorts. So clearly we're not going to be bullish. If we are going to be bullish, it's based on this rejection block to the 5-minute, but that's not how I trade. That's not high probability to me. But it is like very likely that we're gonna go up here. I just watched that happen. All right, so I was about to go take a piss and like, okay, how do I know that we actually want to take the original target again and we can get re-entry? In fact, I entered at literally just, I think, 1 tick above the level. It's the same exact entry. How do I know that we're trying to go lower? It's that I saw this SMT right here. NQ had one purpose, to come up here and fill its 5-minute gap. Also, it's a 1-minute gap. They literally overlap. Almost. This 1-minute gap is a little higher. We respect the CE. Nobody's above the CE. And we have a bearish SMT. NQ did what it wanted to do. It completely filled the gap. And ES didn't care to go more. So SMT here, I know, okay, we're bearish if there's a gap right here and there's a 1-minute right here. If we disrespect this 1-minute, and as soon as I see this huge candle down here, I'm like, based on this alone, I can enter. But how is market move? It's not just going to go straight down like that. No, we're going to rebalance the range a little bit, especially on the 1-minute when we have volume profile. So what do I see on the 1-minute at the time? There was a low volume node right here, and that's top tick. I was top tick +2, so I went 2 ticks into drawdown and caught about, how many ticks is this? How many ticks? 174 ticks. So for reference, let's say 1774 divided by 2. I could have theoretically +1 tick So let's say 1774 divided by 3. So 590. Theoretically, this is 590R. Theoretically, based on the drawdown. But yeah, that's just what it means, top tick. And as soon as we get a displacement beyond this level, so that was a 15-minute. But as soon as I saw this level, so I think I was on a 15-second. Was I on a 15-second? As soon as I saw this internal one, I went break even. I'm pretty sure I operated on the 1 minute. So if we saw displacement through the rejection block, I was like, okay, clearly that's gonna be like not coming down. 3-minute trade, just like that. Exit right here. No point to guess any lower. This is already the swing low, perfect target in this imbalance. No point to target all that. So yeah, that was it. A+ setup, the mango model. Finally, I took a correct mango model. I've been taking acrom models. I've been taking some bullshit. But this is an A+. This is textbook mango model. Exactly how I trade. Nobody else trades like this. Not a single person on the internet knows, oh, let me set my limit order at a low volume node so I can tap in for a continuation snipe. I've not seen a single person do that but me. That's the mango model, guys. Cheers.